But y'all, it's like I have been seeing people win like so much money. Is so crazy. Like the last couple of people, like I seen somebody win $96,000, $56,000. Like y'all, like people are really, being blessed. Okay, y'all, so in this video, we are going to talk about how you can get a 70 to 80% return on your investment. Like, y'all, this is not clickbait. I was surprised myself. I was literally like, what? Come again? Tell me again? If y'all want to hear about how to do it, stay tuned. Okay, y'all, welcome to my channel. So today we are going to talk about something very different. Now, I was introduced to this probably about, I want to say like 2 weeks ago. And when I heard about it, I was like, what? Really? So what's the first thing you do when you hear about something new? You go on YouTube. Y'all, like when I say I was on YouTube, I went down a rabbit hole, and y'all, like it's people out here doing this full-time. Like people are making a full-time income. Like people are really, living their dream lives. And this is super, super different. Well, to me it's different. So let's get into it. You are going to need envelopes. So I bought 3. Because, as you can see, they were on clearance for $188. So I ended up spending, with tax, where I live, the tax is 8%. So I ended up spending $6.09 on 450 envelopes. All right. Now, I will say this. If you have children that are of a certain age, I would say maybe like 10 and above, this might be a little bit easier for you. But me, I don't have any kids, so I have to do everything by myself. But yeah, that's the first thing that you're going to need. You're going to need envelopes. The second thing that you are going to need stamps. Now, this is 100, 300, and then I have these right here. So I have 400 stamps. I spent $170 on the stamps. I was able to get my stamps at a discount. So if you are interested in doing this with us, then you will have access to get stamps for the low as well. Because anywhere else, it's like $60 per 100. So 60 times 4 is what, y'all? Let's do the math. That's $240, right? So yes, I was able to get these for a discount. All right. So here's the tip. If you know someone that does postcard marketing, they do have access to discounted stamps. Do not go on eBay, because from what I was told, some of those stamps are fake. All right. So the next thing you are going to need, you need pens. Now, the pen that I'm using right now is this one right here. This is a Papermate pen. But y'all, I'm gonna show y'all my favorite pen that I use for everything, which is crazy because you would think that these pens were better just because of this right here. But y'all, my little handy dandy big pen is really good. So the pens were $270, okay, because I got 2 different packs. And this is the pen, y'all. It's just a basic ass pen, but it writes so good. Shout out to Bally. But yeah, it writes really good. All right, so the next thing you are going to need 4x6 notepads. The funny thing about it is I was searching for index cards and they were sold out in one place, and they were sold out. But these is so much easier to write on. It's like you write the letter, flip it over, write the letter, flip it over. And it's just, honestly, it's more convenient. All right. So like I said, if you have kids, then you'll be able to, kind of like micromanage and tell them, hey, I need you to do this for me. Okay. So what I spent so far, I spent $6.09 for the envelopes, right? And that was 450 envelopes. I spent $4.05 on the notepads. I spent $2.70 on the pens, and then I spent $1.70 on the stamps, and that was including the shipping. My total was $182. Okay. Now here's where it gets amazing, right? Each one of these letters is worth $5, right? So if we break it down, 400, because I only have 400 stamps, 400 times 5 is 2,000. So if you're still here, I bet you're wondering, okay, Lauren, where's the 70-80% ROI? Like, where is it coming from? And we're going to go on the low end and just say 70%. 70% of $2,000 is $1,400. Minus what you already spent, which was $182, it leaves you with a profit of $1,218. So you guys, let me know if would an extra $1,000 be beneficial to you right now? And so do you have an extra $200 to get these supplies? I feel like you should, because I leave a Capital One link in the description of all my videos, but that's another video. But yeah, ooh, I receive it. So what are we doing, y'all? We are playing slots or playing table games. So I'm going to show you guys a clip right here. Like, I've been playing like with the little free coins that they give you. And so they actually give you $1 every day that you log in, right? So as you can see, my account was at 79 cents and I won like $30. And I was just like, oh my gosh, like this is crazy. Now you do have to make at least $100 before you can cash out. And y'all just read through the terms and conditions because there are some states that can't do it, but it's a really different way. It's just a different side hustle, y'all. Like, I'm telling y'all, it's a lot of ways to make money. But what I started doing is I started joining groups. So it's a guy on YouTube. I will put his YouTube channel below. But I started binge watching his videos. And he just shows like how much money he makes and things like that. Now, he doesn't do the envelopes, but I joined a couple of Facebook groups that did, you know, talk about the envelopes and stuff like that. So I will also leave that in the description. But y'all, it's like I have been seeing people win like so much money. Is so crazy. Like the last couple of people, like I seen somebody win $96,000. $56,000. Like, y'all, like people are really, you know, being blessed. And I just kind of feel like if you have the time to do it, or like I said, if you have kids that, you know, can follow directions, have them do it for you, you know, like, but I don't want to say it's like mindless, but when it comes to like Forex and futures and things like that, you do have to learn the skill, and everyone is not able to learn the skill at the moment. So if you have, you know, an extra $200, if you have like some people, they might, you know, take maybe like $20 out their check, $30 out their check, and, you know, buy some supplies and then write letters. So whatever your budget allows, I will have everything linked in the description. And just so you guys know, this is the letter that you will be writing. There are 4 different sites that you can write to at the moment. Well, it's probably more than that, but those are the sites that, you know, I will be writing to. So I was going to split it up, and I was going to do 200 to Chumba and then 200 to Pulse. But people were saying different things about Pulse. So honestly, I was like, I'm just going to write these 400 to Chumba. And, you know, we'll kind of see like where it goes. This is the thing. It does take about 4 to 6 weeks, they say, for your first batch to get in. I've already sent off 25 letters. As you guys can see, this right here is 150. And as you can see, this is done, right? One book down, 2 more to go. And I have my stamps, I have my envelopes. I just have to pack them up. So I will be shipping these off tomorrow. And yeah, I will, show you guys. If you guys want to see, let me know in the comments, and I'll post, like, maybe I'll go live, maybe on here or on TikTok, and when I get credited, and show you guys what I play. And I don't know, y'all. I guess because it's so funny. When we went to Vegas, I had some notes. Okay, I went. So, side note, when we went to Vegas, with the slot machines, it's kind of like, if you really don't know what you're doing, it's kind of like one of those things where you just push buttons, right? So what I realized, it's a strategy. It's not like you just pushing buttons and stuff like that. So shout out to Cowboy Slots, because I started binging his channel too, y'all. So let me show y'all what I did. So when I sat down at the machine, I ended up, so these are my notes, right? My boyfriend was like, who takes notes to play the slots? But y'all, like, these people that be at the slots that are serious about the slots, like, they kind of know what they're doing. And so, yeah. If you are, if you live in a city that has like real casinos, then hey, check out his channel, because he has great tips. Now, as far as the online community, like I said, I've just been playing with the free money that they give me. I have not bought any. You can buy some. I've seen people that were like, hey, I can't wait for these to get credited, and I just want to play. So if you don't know like what games to play and stuff like that, we will be talking about that in the Facebook group. And yeah, I think that's it. So I was told that sometimes they do change, like, the wording and stuff like that or whatever. So just always make sure you go to the website before you start writing, just to make sure nothing has been updated, because all you gotta do is scroll to the bottom. It'll let you know if anything was changed and the date that it was changed, right? So like I said, if you guys want me, like, once I get credited, or if I do decide to buy some, if you guys want me to go live and play live, let me know. Now, if this is not your speed, it's okay, because everything is not for everybody. But now, if you are interested in the Forex side and you want something automated, I will have some information about that below as well. And I will also be doing a video on the EA that I'm using and that we are testing. We are looking for 200 people so we can test it to make sure that the settings are correct, because the goal is to get everyone to pass a prop firm and then continue to use that prop firm and make at least 10 to 12% a month using prop firm money. Okay, because y'all know I always preach other people's money. So if you are interested in that, that will be in the description below. But I think I went over everything, everything that you will need. If you do want to write letters with us, like I said, I don't know, I'm excited. I like different out the box stuff or whatever. So I'm excited to get credited, and I'm excited to play, and I'm excited to see how much I can win. Now, if you do want to write with us, I will have the information below. And if you want to join the Facebook groups, that will be in the description below as well. And definitely check out those other channels, because they have good information, because that's exactly what I did. And it made me feel more comfortable about playing these games. And yeah, get the free money. Like, y'all, like, it's free money. It's technically free money. Depending on, yeah, it's technically free money. So thank you guys so much for watching, and YouTube says that you will like this video next.